Let's go. Game 2.
Hi again, thanks for joining us for this edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Well, it was a great Game 1 of the Eastern Conference Finals. Now, Game 2, just about ready to tip off. Alongside Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Some different faces starting for this team as they have several players out of action with injuries right now.
Their heads are spinning with all these injuries. But this is the playoffs. Your competitive will has to kick in. Forget the odds. Just go get a win.
And look at the start.
Game 2, baby.
Mitchell and Struz are your wingmen.
Lockdown na naman natin si Harden ba si Mitchell.
It's Mobley and Allen in the post. And it's Harden in at the point guard. And for Chicago, Colin Sexton is out there with Isaac Okoro. Then it's Miller. Then it's Nick Richards. And it's Buzelis in at the 3 spot. You look at Chicago. Well, they took Game 1. If they can make it 2-0 break, I'd certainly favor them to advance.
Well, the cliche is that the series doesn't start until someone wins on the road.
Hey.
The reality is if they take care of business on their home court tonight, they'll be on their way to ending it.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Oh, nice D, nice D.
So for much of the brief time I had with him, he was talking about Evan Mobley. He said this kid is not a kid. This is a mature big man who affects all aspects of the game at both ends. But in particular, he's worried about Mobley's defensive presence and his ability to guard every position on the floor. Back to you.
All right, thank you, David. He gets it in there.
And he's not.
Spot up fadeaway. Unblockable din yun eh.
Pass to Allen. Now Mitchell. Three-pointer. The Cavaliers again can't hit.
They haven't been able to find their rhythm. That's 3 straight misses now.
Sexton against Harden.
Oh.
And Sexton slams it in.
Their offense in a flow. Now it's time for their defense to turn up the heat a little bit.
Oh.
And he gets the whip.
Uy, matas.
So 2 free throws coming up.
And let's face it, James Harden, one of the most dangerous offensive weapons this league has ever seen. Still, he's got the skills.
I'm sure they don't want to send him to the line. That has to be in their scouting.
Here's Buzelis. Trains it from beyond the arc. Buzelis has got 5.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
Here's Harden. A kick out to Mobley. Traps in the tray.
And Mobley is a work in progress from there. Draining the triple should certainly help his confidence.
Here's Sexton. Uses the glass to finish the line. Second basket of the game.
Whoa, he really got his defender on his heels on that one. What a fantastic play now.
To Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Tossing the pass to the interior. That's what you want to do. get into the paint.
And the Bulls decide to take their first time out here. And on the screen now is the 2K leaderboard with the rundown of this postseason's assist leaders. James Harden, third.
And it seems like he's taking it on his shoulders to get every one of his teammates involved in the offense here in the postseason. What a passing display.
Oh,
The Cavaliers trail by 5. Puts up a 3. And Okoro pulls it.
Defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
You know we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
So it's Harden bringing it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They come into this one following a really
Oh my God.
game on Friday.
Well, when you're facing a team that's feeding off the crowd's energy, you have to bring your A game, and they didn't do that defensively.
Yeah, when you have a defensive showing this poor, it's normally due to an overall lack of...
wala talaga foul eh. Parang gago.
The Cavaliers have gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. And
Ooh.
then Buzelis with the dunk.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous off. Vincent.
Wait lang, boys.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. And so it's Cleveland with it after the Bulls pick up 2. Mitchell outside. As to Harden. 5 on the clock. Goes up with a stripe. And off the prior. And
Nakita pa na ba yung game kanina?
Hindi pa. Mamaya, napanood din natin.
So for Cleveland right now.
Sabi sa'yo, maglalamig yun si, si Wemby.
Bago, di nang lamig si Wemby doon.
20 points lang siya.
Inang nanlalamig yan. Holding hands si,
Bobo ka eh. Kaya na holding hands eh. Gago. Ito nga, playoffs ko eh. 1-0 na nga ako sa conference finals eh. Kalaban ko sila Harden.
They have an opportunity to put the hammer down tonight.
Yeah, this would be a big step toward the finals. To take a 2-0 lead tonight, 2 more games left on their home court would put them in terrific position.
Ano si Harden?
Now here's Harden. He's got 7.
Utik yun.
That's his 3rd basket and 5 shots. Solid work.
1-0 yung Minnesota dito eh.
James Harden getting
Feeling ko makakalaban ko Minnesota sa finals.
the defender.
Okoro on the wing. Pass to Buzelis. And a miss there on the triple. For Cleveland,
Uy!
they've got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. And the Bulls making a change here. Simons checked in. And so it's Cleveland with it, trailing by 2. Outside Mitchell.
Oh my god. Time to si Mobley. Fucking shit.
Sit down.
It's just too
Nabunot eh. Nakita ko yung rep eh. Nakatingin lang sila ng basket.
Taya.
And this is who's leading the charge when it comes to rebounding here in the postseason. You take a look
Titig lang
at
ako.
Richards. One of the game's elite
Tapos
rebounders.
tangin na yung ref,
Second in the
pre.
league.
Let it play lang daw.
Tumayo yung
It's si Harden style. Si Harden style. Si si White Boy.
this postseason.
Ay, di nga daw White Boy yun eh.
They want to give
Partial
their teams
black.
the edge they can on the boards.
Good job.
I'll tell you.
Ang ganda na ng move na yun ah. Ay, hindi foul yun? Putay nang pas ako sa mukha. Ano ka, OKC?
Simons can really book it. When he's at full speed, good luck catching up.
Outside Strus.
Ang weird talaga yun.
Buti dito talo ang Oklahoma. First round pa nga lang eh. Si Durant nakatalo.
Mobley.
Houston.
Richards pulls it in. Chicago with the ball. Forget just winning the title. The question is, will this team lose a game in the playoffs?
I'm not sure, BA. I mean, they've won their first 9 games of the playoffs. They're the hottest team in the world
Uy, huli
right
ka.
now. Unless
Hindi pa
something
tayo
drastic
artist.
changes, they're on a collision course
Go, gunablokan ako.
with the Larry O'Brien Trophy.
And they're pushing it up.
Tapos binigyan ako ng document sa trabaho.
And it's
Ooh! Ha?
Binigyan ako ng document sa trabaho.
Mm.
Change of founder. God damn.
God
Hindi ko binaba. Mamaya na siguro.
Clean block to play. Look at that shit. Bang! Fuck you, Harden.
pass to Simons. Outside for Sexton.
Ano, Sexton. Uy!
Strus
Dadastigan
against
ni
Simons.
SDA. May flop eh.
And he takes that one up
Kaya nga
and
eh.
powers it through.
Debate ng
He's
foul.
just so electric. Simons putting on a show.
Parang scary kaso mas focus eh. Tangin.
Yan talaga yung baiting na niya. Okay.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Mitchell, the pass to Strus.
Gago, open.
Cleveland
Nice
again
one.
missing.
Wala na to, 2-0 na to, baby.
All right, let's go to
First quarter
Allen
pa lang. Ay, hindi ko
Forbes,
nakita
who
si Buzelis
spoke
sa
with
ilalim.
Wes Unseld Jr. Allen.
I discussed with Coach the difficulties of guarding Donovan Mitchell. He jokingly responded,
Si
"You mean the guy
Mitchell.
who scored 71 points? It should be pretty easy." And he went on to say, "Donovan is one of the best scorers in the game. We have to be disciplined and guard him closely. This will be a big
Yeah.
test for their defense." Guys?
Allie, thank you.
Ano, Harden? What you got, Harden?
Harden. He's got 9.
Never mind. What you got, Harden?
And it's Allen who slams it home.
Throw it up there and let the throw go get Allen. This man is a height machine.
Pass to Richards. Outside Sexton. That doesn't go either for Sexton. The Cavaliers trail by 5. The 3 from Mitchell. Chicago grabs the miss. Richards has got 5 rebounds in the game.
Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter for him. Not quite a break of mirror ugly, but it's getting there.
This defense is getting spaced out.
Kaya nga,
The last 5
durugin.
buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Kaya nahihimik na ako, sinindon ako ni Papa.
Now here's Mobley.
Pasinid mo si GC.
You guys, ako lang masisira ang araw.
It's hard penetrating.
Kayo,
Goes up and lays it in, nice and easy. Harden's got 11 points.
And he has been on
Angat eh.
fire this
Gago,
quarter.
pag angat niya, may butas sa, pakitabas
Fire spreads to
mo.
his other guys and they can rally.
Napisat
And
yun.
he's going to the line for 2.
Patay na yun.
The official saw contact while
Ah?
he was going up.
Nung inangat yung ulo ng Guawagay-Boy,
God damn.
Temporarily prevented the points.
A big group substitution
Na Homelander.
here for Cleveland.
Oo,
He's checked in for
tapos
Jared Allen. Wade comes in for Mobley.
Panik
Ellis
yung
is checked in
tatay.
for Strus. And it's Dennis Schroeder.
ewan
in
ko kung
for
tatayo
Mitchell.
yung mga tito.
Now here's Nance.
Schroeder.
Harden from outside. Pure from three-point
Huwag
range.
niyong i-open si
He's
Harden.
got 14.
GG tayo dyan.
What a game from Harden, filling it up. James, look, everyone knows this man is just a gift.
Oh!
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting
Ay,
aggressive
the
now.
Buzelis. Boom. Matas. Katas Buzelis. Boom. Ayun, ilan yun? Poster of the year.
Here's Schroeder. They trail by 7. Here's Wade. Ooh, and they
Ayun, sinagot ako. Foul pa.
immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
They keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
You have to think at this point the winner will be the one to settle in on defense.
Williams is checked in for Okoro.
Oy!
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Here's Schroeder. And the first shot of the night for him, no good. Chicago leading by 5. To the middle. Here's Williams. Pass to Buzelis. From outside, off the
Goddamn.
mark. And so it's Harden
Foul na naman.
with it. He brings it up for Cleveland. Miller's checked in for Chicago. And Cleveland with a change here too. Tyson's checked in. Harden drawing the double team.
Ay, wala tayong star player, GG.
Jones against Schroeder. Nance with it. Back to Schroeder. Down low.
Oh,
And Nance with the slam.
God damn.
A monster finish with authority.
And he hangs
Ako,
on the
nanood na
rim
ako ng
for a
series
little
sa
extra
sasabihin ko.
spice.
Oo.
Here's Miller. Goes back up.
Pinanood ko yung recap kasi ano yung
Pulls
characters.
down the board.
Recap na lang eh.
Cavaliers trail by 3.
Eh, fuck that shit.
Schroeder with it. He's picked
Yung
up by
papanoorin
Jones.
yun.
Tries it from 16. And
Patay
good.
tayo
Got
dun.
the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
Iinit
Found
Cavaliers.
some space to get off the mid-range, and he'll do damage from there if you let him.
Williams on the wing. That's in. Coming off an assist from Jones. And the Bulls lead by 4.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And here's Schroeder outside. That one misses. He's 1 for 3. 1:46 left to play in the
Uy,
first
foik.
quarter.
Foik.
He's now 1 for 2
Nice
with that
foik.
bucket.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Floats one up. So it'll be
Tang ina, hindi foul yun, oh. Foul ata.
2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
There is no one better at drawing fouls than James Harden. It can be frustrating for a defender. It's an art that he has mastered.
Ellis is checked in for Williams. Bryant, he's checked in for Cleveland. Donovan Mitchell comes in for Schroeder. Now here's Miller to the left wing. Three-pointer, Buzelis, and it's Tyson with a rebound.
And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
And he drives in. Here's Ellis. No good on the 3.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Pass to Buzelis. Three-pointer.
Holy shit, I'm choking.
Here's Tyson. Shoots over
Hello,
Miller.
hello, give me that
Shot by
shit.
Tyson, no good.
Well, some trips you get the shot you want, it just doesn't fall. I'd go back to him in that area on the floor.
Three-pointer, Buzelis. Count it. That's his 6th field goal in 12 tries.
This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
Outside for Harden. Back to Mitchell. To the paint. Here's Bryant. Buzelis grabs the board. Bulls leading by 7. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Inside. Stolen by Harden.
Hindi ko na nag-cut.
Mitchell against Simons. And it's Mitchell. The miss.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the team must have made their presence felt to prevent that.
1 second left. He hits the back
take
iron and sinks it. Mitchell's got his second basket of the night.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Offense is coming free and easy as we wrap up the first. It's the Bulls leading by 5. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
Sino man papasok natin. Doobie-doobie-dup-dup, doobie-doobie-dup.
And let's get you back to the action as game 2 is getting underway. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Chicago.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And another thing, they found the open man. Really
That
playing
shit.
unselfish basketball, moving the ball around there on the perimeter.
We've got Buzelis. Anthony Simons out there with Colin Sexton. Then it's Miller, and it's Gay in at the pivot spot.
Tira mo yan, Gay.
That's the Bulls 5 as we get into the second quarter.
Post up, Gay. Post up.
Now here's Sexton. 6 to shoot from 13.
Hey! Bobo ka, Gay.
Down the board.
Stupid shit.
Pinabobo ng game.
Mitchell, the pass to Ellis.
Yung pangalan. Chase
Ellis
talaga.
grabs the board.
Bobo ng game.
Ellis has got 6 rebounds in the game. And here's Simons outside.
Hindi ka ba nerf ng 2 beses eh.
Hit that time.
Oh, shit.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. Just
Sabay, sabay, sabay.
Here's Schroeder.
Fucking Schroeder.
Rebound by the Bulls.
That shit. Si Dennis Schroeder. Ay, crossover.
Now about a minute into the second quarter of play. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Isang Simon.
Simons has got 10 points in the game.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among
Double
these
team, double team. Schroeder, Schroeder.
Outside Mitchell. To the inside. Here's
Sabay.
Nance.
Oh.
Nance with the slam.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
Knocks it loose.
Tang inang ni Gay.
Sabi niya. Pumupogi ka to. Hey!
Fucking Gay.
More sparingly with 3 fouls already before the half.
Wade is checked in for Tyson. And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. Simons against Mitchell.
Tangina, binato. Binato sa babaeng referee. Binato sa babaeng referee.
And out of bounds, it'll be Chicago ball. Some of the most impressive shooters in the game. Here are the guys who have been hitting with consistency from outside the arc. Third is Colin Sexton.
Some guys thrive on the postseason pressure. He's been an unbelievable floor spacer for them.
What?
Ganda rin yung sapatos niya, no? Yung Sexton. What the hell?
Pass to Miller. Here's Buzelis. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by
Ay, tayo
Wade.
dyan.
What?
Here's Ellis. That one
Ano yan?
falls. Coming off Schroeder's feed.
Pumasok si
got
Chloe.
3 assists tonight.
God.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Now here's Miller. Here's Buzelis.
Daters.
That shot makes him 7 for 14.
Matas, katas,
His
Buzelis.
fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Schroeder against Sexton. Three-pointer. And Schroeder.
Oh my god.
3. Schroeder's got 5 now.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a
What?
lesson.
Pass to Simons. Back to Miller. Here's the 3. Rebound by Donovan Mitchell. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. It's a
Oh.
three-point game. And Nance with the slam.
A great read between
Like,
those two
yun.
guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, BA.
These two teammates are
Ang ina, foul pa. GG. Alam mo, Cavaliers bigla.
Mounted!
connected. Cleveland shooting their 6th and 7th free throw shots in the game. That one drops. He ties it up. Both teams deciding to change it up. And now they lead as the free throw
GG.
drops in for him.
For a star like him, you get lots of
Last si
opportunities
Gidi.
on the line, and he's great at cashing
Hey.
them in.
Ay, upo ka muna yung busele.
The trifecta.
If you give a shooter of his skill an opening like this, he's going to take it every time.
Now here's
Kaya
Mitchell.
nga, pinakain na kita
He's
eh.
got 5.
God damn.
Good by Schroeder.
Ay na naman.
Go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer.
Gago patay si Nak!
Yabusele.
God damn, one shot siya!
Two-hand
What
slam.
the heck?
I just
Sino?
love the aggressive
One shot
finish.
yung kasama ko
Thinking
dito.
he's sending a strong
Damn.
message with that jam.
One tap si Gago.
And just over
After
3.5
all that-
minutes played here in the second quarter. Outside Mitchell.
Yung ka nag-set up ka pa, wala ka naman parang kunat. God.
Outside Strus. Drills it from deep.
Oh my God,
Strus has got
lamang
himself going
Cavaliers.
here.
Holy
His
shit.
first points of the game
Ano
on the
yung
deep ball.
defense natin
Rate
dito?
of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells
Bon.
a story of how well you are playing team.
Foul. SJ style. Ay. Dodge it. SJ style yan. Tayo hindi nga tinamaan yung kamay ko eh. Oh, bolang bola.
Gets
SJ.
it to go as they call the foul.
SJ fouls.
Way to the line for one more.
Oh, he
Ah,
really
ito,
fought for
kadiri
that
talaga
one.
kanina.
Battling
Oh
through
my God.
contact to complete the play.
And the Bulls making a change here. Now here's Schroeder.
Tapos sabi pa niya sa comment, sabi ni SJ, ano lang daw, rusty lang daw siya nung last game kasi ano, 1 week daw siyang walang laro.
He's got 9.
Rusty nga siya.
Tapos ngayon okay na
Nasa
daw.
post mo eh.
Buzelis grabs the
Okay na
ball.
daw ngayon, 30 points na siya eh.
Buzelis has got rebound number 7 tonight. It's 10.
Oh my God.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touch
Tagal mo na
by
innocent.
Mitchell.
He had the right idea, just couldn't
Gago,
come
parang
up with the
magkakaroon
swipe.
ng
And deflections,
alikan.
they're a stat that all teams track. They
Oh.
show who is the most
Wala.
active
Barbie ko
defensively.
nga lang in-order ko. Uy, huli ka.
Got 6 of 13 shots to go from
Oh.
outside the arc.
Inulit na naman yung dunk.
Top hammer at home.
Oh, what a perfect pass
Uy.
to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry.
That was angry. Ganda, 360.
The Cavaliers trail by 3. Launches it. Cleveland again missing. Chicago has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. And
Oh, there you go.
Simon's missing.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more often time than not.
Ellis passes to Allen. Buries
GG.
it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
Punching it inside, attacking the heart of that defense. I love it.
Simons against Mitchell. Pass to Sexton. Out left to the wing. Three-pointer, Buzelis knocks down the triple. Buzelis has got 7 points here in the quarter.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
Schroeder passes to Strus.
Strus.
Allen a screen. Jacks up a 3.
Wala yan.
And it's Chicago with the board. Miller's got his 6th rebound on the night. Mitchell with the ball.
Oh, tek talang
Now
bobo.
guarded by
Sumalo lagi.
Simons. Ahead. Here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
When you're Allen, just about 7 feet, dunking comes easy.
Tanggal ka muna, Bugay. Kay Richards tayo.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. Chicago making a switch here. Richards is checked in. Mobley, he's checked in for Cleveland. James Harden comes in for Schroeder. Buzelis. And the layup is good off
Yes,
the
sir.
glass. Buzelis has got 24. The Cavaliers trail by 4. Harden, the pass to Strus.
LeBron James Harden.
Pass to Mitchell.
Diba anak? Ayun, pangalan anak mo?
Simons. Three from
LeBron James
Mitchell.
Harden.
Rebound by
best
Michael
night.
James.
Sometimes it
Oy!
just goes that
Gogo!
way.
Tangina pa, tinan mo, sayang. Poster of the year. Tinan mo. Uy! Tangina mo yun, sayang. Hindi ko na green. Ang liit ng green. Lagapak na eh.
Loses his grip, planks the lob, and now the Cavaliers on the break.
Oh shit.
Harden the open look. That's short off the
Tangina, may na-injured pa sa akin. Leche naman talaga. Oh. Kung minamalas ka nga naman. Sablay na nga yung dunk ko. Tinan mo, may na-injured pa sa amin. Tangina. Broken hip. GG.
Wala si Sisir.
Part of the game.
Pushing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Chicago calls timeout. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity.
Minor pa lang naman yung injury niya. Magagamit ko pa naman.
Energy with Gatorade as they
Hey, yo.
prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't,
Dami ko na injury. Tangina. Kalahati ng team ko injured.
it
GG.
can have a serious effect on performance.
Si GD
no
wala.
question. Oh my! That's why we had those breakaway rims.
And one.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly
Ay, pagdating ko siguro ng finals, wala na akong player.
This is his first opportunity at the line this evening. And he makes both free throws.
Ayun, ilan na injured sa akin? 7? God damn.
It's nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
Outside Strus. Mobley outside.
Buti na lang last year, natalo ko OKC sa finals. Masaya na ako.
Pass to Strus.
4-0, baby.
Right side Harden. Shot clock at 6. From deep, Mobley.
Walang foul yan, bitch.
Jones grabs the board. Chicago leading by 4. Here's Miller. Rips down the breakaway slam.
transition basketball, the most reliable way
Penetration.
to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Here's Harden. Following the bucket by the Bulls.
Uy, divings. Nice hustles.
Here's Buzelis. 24 points for him. And he jams it home with authority.
And that's what happens when you don't take care.
Ang ganda lang. Ang ganda ng play. Nakabawi kami.
Of the ball. Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's
Ano yun? Ergobort.
just textbook right there.
From deep, Mobley. Richards pulls it in. Richards has got 7 rebounds in the game. Fires it. Off target.
Ergobort.
That would have pushed the lead to double digits. And here's Harden. He'll bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Trailing by 8. And
Ayun na, SGA foul din ako. Tangina, nadala rin ako dun ah. Foul talaga, gagi. Tinan mo sumabit oh.
they got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Hard to stop a guy with Allen's physical gifts inside. He forces the defense to get sloppy and
Laki kasi yung haba pa.
They've been impeccable
Hey, yo.
from the line here in the second period, doing what they can to try to build some momentum.
Ellis has checked in for Mitchell. So both free throws good from Allen. Bulls leading by 6. Here's Buzelis.
Pag ako walang foul, pag kalaban meron, ano yun? Ayun oh, di ba foul yan? Ang inang... Where's the whistles?
Buzelis has got 28.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Pass to Ellis. It's good.
Jeez.
Off the assist from Harden. Harden's got his 5th assist in this one.
that scoreless first quarter, that might have woke him up, and he's turned it on here in the second.
Hey!
Yep, it's good. Sexton's got 9.
They have no answer
May,
defensively
may duo ako si Gay pati si Sexton. Gay Sex.
inside.
Harden from outside. Buzelis grabs the board. Buzelis has got rebound number 8 now.
Oh, nice fake.
After
Ayun lang.
connecting twice from deep in the first quarter, he hasn't been able to drain another here in the second.
Now here's Harden. He's got 16. Here's Strus. Chicago
Nice
with a
D.
rebound.
Goody, goody.
Richards has got rebound number 8 now.
Good day, good day.
Hey, yo.
Three-pointer, Buzelis. He drops it from range.
Ethical basketball to, hindi parang SGA.
And just totally relentless.
the final whistle no matter.
Tangina, hindi ba traveling yun? Yung signature ni Harden, oh.
Signature shame.
Tangina mo yung signature ng Kupal, oh. Tingin talaga.
What the situation is.
And you can see Harden is
Sana kinawayan ako,
which is
gago.
why he's
Nakakatakan
being
ka
so
tayo.
aggressive on offense.
Buzelis' shot is good.
Ganda rin. Putik. Uy!
Buzelis has got 33.
Okay, when you let someone with this height get
Katangkad kasi ng Cavs, eh.
this
Tatlo.
close, it's going to be nearly
Point guard mo
impossible
sa
to
Harden.
stop, especially when he has that big of an advantage in this category.
Foul.
And there's the foul.
Again.
Go on Trey Jones. That's his first foul. Okoro is checked in for Chicago. Strus the pass to Mobley. Shot from 12. Martin misses.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Okoro, no good. The Cavaliers trail by 10. Throws it up high.
Uy, lagpas.
It'll go to the Bulls.
Give me that shit.
And real quick, let's check out the field goal percentage leaders in the postseason. Third is Colin Sexton.
Since we started the playoffs, he's been totally locked in offensively, taking and making some good looks.
Okoro on the wing. Pass to Miller. 4-3. Sinks it from distance. Miller's...
Wait, ilang referee namin babae dito? Dalawang referee. Ano, isang referee? Gagi, lahat ng referee namin babae. Kaya pala miss calls.
Got 5 points now in the quarter.
When he has
God damn, bro.
he's more than comfortable letting it fly.
Oh my god!
And it's
Ito slam dunk contest.
Allen who slams it home.
Adding some extra style to the slam. Okay, what a move by Allen.
Miller outside. Inside. Here's Richards. Good D by
God
Mobley.
Defense
Good D.
pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
Here's Strus. And down it goes.
GG. Ang inang yan. Paano mag-adjust dito? Where's my shit? Pwede ba laruin si Simons? Gago injured. Oh hell no.
2 points. Strus has got his second bucket of the night.
And they had early success from the perimeter, but I don't understand how they've gotten away from that here in the second.
Here's Sexton.
Eh ay.
And there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
And the quickness is unmatched. Tough for defenders to check Sexton. He just draws the contact right there. I love it. In attack mode, drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
Buzelis is checked in for Chicago. And Cleveland with a change here too. Bryant's checked in. Now here's Harden. He's got 18. Takes the 3.
Harden.
Richards pulls it in. Richards has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active.
And with his team trying to trim this margin, his struggles this quarter, they're not helping big.
Oh shit.
Okoro, no good.
Oh man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Pass to Buzelis. Miller outside. No good from outside.
Lumuwa.
And here's Strus. Puts up a 3. Yes.
Oh my god.
Nice assist from Harden.
Actor.
Strus has got 8. And so it's Chicago.
Halftime,
finishing
baby.
the quarter with an 8-point lead. They've been very effective from the 3-point line. That's the key for them so far. More 2K action in just a moment.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot.
Oh, half-court shot.
Drum roll.
Oh.
So sharp. Let's hear it for the participant.
Dan ba yan pag umaga mo yan?
Alin ito?
Pag-halftime, half-court shots.
10k daw.
Greetings, everybody.
10K daw.
It's game
Mas
2.
600k.
And things are a little rocky right now for the Cleveland Cavaliers.
Tama nga ba?
It's not a
Mat pa.
huge deficit on the boards, but enough to where they're giving away possessions, and that adds up, guys.
Yeah, if they're planning to come back, better rebounding is where they need to start.
Fucking
Checking out
Ayun na, dalawa. Minnesota,
for the
Houston.
Chicago Bulls. They were able to hold serve in game 1, but they'll need that same
Yung Oklahoma, boog. Tinalo ni Durant.
home court edge.
Yeah, don't get comfortable. It's only one game. And it was a game that they were supposed to win.
Yung Minnesota mga kalaban ko. I have a bad feeling. Sila LeBron ah.
You could go up 2-0, and I don't see them losing the series.
Sila Kawhi
Big
Clippers.
expectations on this game too. Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson and crew are ready to take it away.
Wala si Barkley sa ano eh, dito sa apat na to eh. Hindi siya pwedeng gamitin eh. Walang permission ng 2K gamitin si Barkley. Kasi sabi ni Barkley, mga retired players dapat daw bayaran ng 2K for their likeness.
Welcome back to the Eastern Conference Finals presented by 2K Sports.
Ito na yung like, pero yung likeness mo nasa NBA, so pwede yun. Like, what the hell, bro?
2K yan.
2K, ito, yung company. NBA 2K. 2K Sports. Take 2. Take 2.
2K lang. 2K lang.
Ano 2K lang?
2K lang yung bayad nila.
Hindi, wala talagang bayad.
The Cavaliers trail by 8.
Kasi license ng NBA ito
On
eh.
the court right now for Cleveland. At the
Kaya-
4 and the 5. The lengthy
Ha?
Kaya
pair of
bayad.
Mobley and
Kaya
Allen.
nga.
Mitchell on the wing with Strus. And it's Harden in at the 1. Now here's Mobley. To the middle. Here's Allen.
Ooh!
Winning there.
Foul yun? Sumablay lang yung tank mo. Foul ka agad yun. Ayaw nga, foul nga gago. Tatlo.
Strong and tried to power
It's a
it
tie.
down. But he drew the contact and he'll head to the line.
Allen is a
Yeah,
monster
bro.
on the glass and continues to
Ah, bobo.
score.
That free throw misses. And the second free throw is good.
Hindi ako makalayo ah. 7 points now.
Chicago leading by 7.
Oy! Nastagger.
Inside Sexton takes it inside. Pass to Richards.
Takin. Pinasa ko pa. Yun oh.
Simons outside. Outside for Sexton. From the arc. Count
Bang.
that. He's now 5
Step
for
back,
8.
baby.
Such an effective shooter. If you lose track of him defensively, he's gonna make you pay.
And here's Harden. Mobley outside. There's the 3. Chicago with the rebound.
Nago, ba't wala si Buzelis dito? Upo ko na Okoro.
Richards has got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well. A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
From deep, Mobley. Miller pulls it in. The Bulls have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Can you say
Fucking
immediate
Harden.
entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a tough PA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. And Cleveland has possession. After the
Tangin talaga si Harden. Hihip bantayan eh. Parang gago eh.
basket by Chicago. Harden, good.
Well, Harden is a versatile shooter, so he'll make the most of that mid-range spot whenever you give it to him.
Uy, low dash yun.
Sexton, that's good. Sexton's got 5 points in the quarter.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Get wet.
Pass to Strus. Now Allen. Pass to Mobley. Shoots from the baseline. And it's Harden. That time on the assist by Mobley. Harden's got 22.
Proving how coachable he is. Mobley, this man is building a pretty decent passing game.
Outside for Sexton. And the three off target. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. A 12-point game. That shot is off. Good work defensively by Richards. Simons outside. Outside Sexton.
Uy. Uy.
Pass to Okoro. The three. Sends it home from three-point land. Okoro's got 7 points.
He can really stroke it from deep.
Stroke it from deep. Tangin yung commentator yan.
Mobley passes to Mitchell. Outside Strus. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. 11 points in the game.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Uy.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now here's Okoro. He's got 7.
Oh.
Sexton misses. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Here's Mitchell. Rebound by the Bulls. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Strus against Sexton. Miller outside. Pass to Okoro. Basket
Oh
counts.
my goodness.
Okoro's got his...
Ganda nun, oh.
Third bucket of the night.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Harden from outside. Richards pulls it in. Richards has got 15 rebounds here tonight. Okoro passes to Miller.
Foul. Uy, dyan na yung pagkain. Wait lang. Beer. Okay, game. Eat it. What a hill. What a hill.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That one on Mitchell. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Yes, sir.
The name of the game in the modern NBA is making threes, spacing the court, and that's exactly what they are doing tonight.
And also, I just love how they've been moving the ball side to side on the perimeter. Great passing, unlocking their offensive potential.
Buzelis is checked in for Okoro.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible.
Solidissimo.
Let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Here's Harden. Chicago making their last shot. Off target from 3-point range.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Sexton against Harden. The shot's good. Sexton's got 7 points here in the quarter.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high-quality shooting.
Harden missing again. Chicago leading by 16. Simons with it, picked up by Allen. And it's Simons missing. Cleveland shooting just 36% in the third. Mitchell, the pass to Allen. The top scorer is in the playoffs on our 2K leaderboard. Number 1, Matas Buzelis. Third is Donovan Mitchell.
Seems like these two can always find points, no matter what big game pressure they're playing under.
A pure 5. Jared Allen isn't trying to shoot a bunch of threes. He bangs down low, he rebounds, protects the paint. He is a rare breed.
The Cavaliers making a switch here. Tyson's checked in. Chicago's gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. There's Simons with a 3. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Allen's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Mitchell. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
Miller outside. The shot comes out. Great D that time from Allen. The Cavaliers trail by 15. Here's Buzelis. Nice pass. Nice catch. And a resounding dunk.
Adding insult to injury.
Baby.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Oh my god. LeBron James Harden.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind. And even though they're down, it's not on him. He's been lights out on offense for them this quarter especially.
Simons passes to Miller. And here's Sexton. Launches a 3. Nice shot there. Making him 8 for 13.
He drops yet another dive. Just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Here's Tyson. Tipped.
Huli ka. Uy.
Do it. Do it.
Uy.
And it's out of bounds for the Cavaliers as Cleveland retains possession. And the Cavaliers with possession here. Trailing by 17. Up and in.
Gago talaga. Ito si Harden. Jeez, bro.
And on the layup. Harden's got 12 points in just the second half.
Rising to the challenge. He's given them everything he's got.
Here's Buzelis. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Nice find there from Simons. Solid at recognizing when his teammates are uncovered.
Cavaliers trail by 17. Harden surveying the D. Outside Mitchell. Fires the 3. It's good.
God damn, si Mitchell pa. Isa ka pa.
Harden Who's got assist number 8 here already in the game. Pass to Simons. Three-pointer, Buzelis. Mitchell grabs a miss. Mitchell's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Harden. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Harden's got 32 points.
He's shooting well, doing his best to keep this offense in gear, but he hasn't had a lot of support.
Ooh.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, Pierre.
God damn it. Ooh.
Uy. Kahit injured nakapag-dunk. Ooh.
Hey, little exclamation point. Cleveland has gone 4 of 9 from beyond the arc since the break. Outside Mitchell. Offline with a 3. And so Sexton will bring it up for Chicago. 17 points was their biggest margin. The ball's knocked loose. And pushing it up. Here's Cleveland. Here's Tyson. Oh, hammers it home. Taking it the length of the court.
He was way ahead of the pack. No one around to contest. He can do anything he wants in that situation.
And those might be the easiest points of the month for him.
He buries it from 3. Buzelis has got 9 points in the quarter.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. A different look for Cleveland. Bryant comes in for Allen, and Ellis is subbed in for Mitchell. The Cavaliers trail by 15. Harden with it. 32 points in the game for him. Bryant outside. This one for 3. Gay with a rebound.
Gay with the rebound.
The Bulls' shooting has been excellent so far, around 56%. From 7 feet. And no
Ganda
problem.
gago. Uy, fake it. Uy. Sumayaw. Okay, Brian.
Hey, with the rebound.
Uy.
From Simons as he finishes at the rim. Simons has got 14.
This close in, Simons
bantayan mo
is
kay si Harden.
consistent. The defense really can't allow him to find that look.
Harden, the pass to Bryant. And another miss by Cleveland.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Oh, and
Tangin na block.
Bryant
gay.
with the block. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bryant. A different look for Cleveland. Wade, he's checked in for Tyson. And it's Dennis Schroeder in for Strus. And it's good for 2. 16 points for him.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The
Oh,
defender has to do a better job fighting through the
baby.
screen.
Gabaselli cuts off the pass. Here they come with numbers in transition. Here's Ellis. It's good. Off the assist from Harden.
Again, I mean, just weak fast break defense.
Pass to Gay.
Pass to Gay.
Harden against Simons. Here's Gay. Outside Jones. The 3. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Trying to claw their way back into this.
And the best way to do that, minimize your mistakes
Uy,
and take good
diving.
shots.
On the wing, Jones. A minute 31 left in the third
Oh,
quarter.
PBU.
Have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
Cavaliers.
Hustle tayo, hustle. Hustle. Ganda ng play. Divings. Uy. Mas mo Yabusele.
Trail by 18. Outside Harden. Bryant a screen on Simons. 3-pointer Harden. Williams grabs the board.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Simons against Harden. Williams from long range.
Bah!
Fires in the triple. Williams has got 8.
Anak na ng Bulls, may score na. Oo, ano? Ayun na puli.
Simons has a shoot-first mindset. but he also takes great pride in making plays for others.
Here's Bryant. Uses the glass on the layup.
Taon din nagdadunk.
Looking to that inside game here in the second half, getting away from taking a bunch of threes. Outside Jones.
Who you fight?
The three is up.
Uy!
And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Ellis has got his fourth.
Tek yan. Na behind the back.
Rebound in this one.
And even though he hasn't been himself, it hasn't affected his team too much. They've still got the lead.
And it's Simons penetrating. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Showing the bounce. Simon says dunk.
Simon save.
Here's Harden. 32 points in the game for him. It's stolen. Jones feels it out. Pass to Gay. Outside, Williams. It could go. And that's gonna go. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's Chicago, sitting on a comfortable 21-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
Last quarter.
And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
Yadim.
Ayun niya, sir. God damn, bro. God damn it. Wala mo talaga mamaya. Am I fired?
Yeah.
And one
It's a
quarter
big
to go
deal.
in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. We've got Anthony Simons, Ellis out there with Miller. Then there's Colin Sexton, and it's Gay.
And it's Gay.
In at the center position.
Pag may nagpa-thank you sa Twitter. Thank you for your continued support. Saan to? Sa buwa.
Ay,
Sa buwa.
tumuwa.
The fuck is that? God damn, bro. Ain't like that.
Hindi naman.
Ayun. Eh?
Wala.
Eh? Iba kung banner? Ah, si Denya. Who the fuck are you?
Hindi niya. Mamaya magpupull si Phantom.
Ayun ko, skip ko yung wala.
Ano ba tayo?
Cyberpunk ako, brother.
Locking
Fuck
down the
Denya.
middle. That's the five.
Napull na ako ng Hiyuki.
Out there for the Bulls.
Okay din. Go!
Nice shot by Mitchell.
Whatever he lacks in size,
Ano yung
Mitchell
shot?
makes up with craftiness and allows him to be effective
Kaya
inside.
nag-skip ko kasi
Out to Simons. Oh, stop.
Oh, anong pasa yun? Holy hell. You do it.
By Dance.
fuck.
Push it up. Here's Cleveland. And the big dunk at the end of the break.
Great
Oh my
teamwork
God,
on
bro.
that drive.
Shot.
Punctuated by
Stop.
a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Gay's shot is good.
Gay shot is good.
Defense has no one to
Gay
blame
penetrating.
themselves.
Definitely.
They just let him get right to
Ang ina nung i-pick yung flash ah.
Great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Chicago leading by 21. Simons outside.
Ayan na. Ayan, malambot na.
Knocks down the long J. Simons got 21 points in the game.
And over the course of a season, this is one of Simon's strengths.
I
His
hate this shit.
efficiency from range. And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
He is totally in the zone, showing his incredible focus when it comes to attacking the glass.
Here's Gay. Chalk up two there.
Oh, nice one, Gay.
He's got 6 here in the quarter.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective. making
Tambak,
coach very
30.
happy.
2-0, baby. Dalawa na lang, finals na ako.
They are attacking as a unit.
Oh my God, laki dito.
Good by Nance.
Doesn't have to
Nice one,
break his
nice one. Wow! Ay, di, paralyzed ka pa dapat. I'm paralyzed, bro.
to catch the pass.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Pass to Sexton. Lets the three fly. Nance pulls down the board. For Cleveland, they've gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. The
He's
three
killing
from
me.
Mitchell. Chicago with the rebound.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Here's Sexton. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
And offensively, Sexton has been in the zone. He keeps finding chances and cashing in on them.
Schroeder against Sexton. Nance with a screen on Sexton. Nance, high post. Chicago with a rebound. Buzelis has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Pass to Simons.
Sayang hindi ko nakita si Gay dun sa ilalim.
Here's
Ah.
Buzelis. Off target with the three.
Dito.
And there's the foul. It's on Colin Sexton.
You know,
That's his third foul so
inaambush ko eh.
far. And the Cavaliers make
Hey,
a
Gordon.
change here.
Gordon,
Strus
Flash.
is checked in.
Substitution on the court.
Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now.
Huli ka, brother. Sheesh.
That'll be Cleveland's ball as it goes out of bounds. Cavs keep possession here. Buzelis is checked in for Chicago. Bryant, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. From the inbound. Off the left rim and out.
There has been nothing for him this quarter. Ever since halftime, he's lost all of his touch.
Gay gets the
Move.
three to fall.
Nagot si Gay solid 11 points. Sheesh. Career high.
His first half performance somewhat forgettable, but now he's pouring it on.
Tries to break his ice. Oh, it's blocked by Williams.
Huli. Natapik ka pa nga.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Bryant, a screen on Williams. Here's Ellis. On target from range.
Proving once again.
Naman pa rin pala kami 26. Sheesh.
Pass to Gay. Here's Buzelis. Outside Jones. The three is up. The shot, no good.
Oh man, for whatever reason, he can't get it going from three, and he's pretty good from there.
Schroeder can't get it to go. And it's Simons with the ball for the Bulls. Here's Gay. Back to Jones. Pass to Gay. Here's Buzelis from behind the arc. Drains the triple. Buzelis has got 45 points.
45
He's
points.
just lighting them up in this game. The D's going to have to extend a little bit more, or he's going to keep knocking them down from deep.
Strus with the bucket.
Super Saiyan.
Sharing the love. If you get yourself this open, Mitchell will set you up.
Left side Jones. Oh, there's the alley.
Oh.
And an emphatic jam on the lob.
You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off.
You. That's wild.
Cleveland has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter. here in this fourth quarter. Pass to Strus. Bryant a screen on Jones to the paint. It's deflected. Outside, Williams. On the wing, Jones. Now here's Simons. Fires from deep. Strus grabs the miss. Strus has got 4 rebounds now. Here's Schroeder. Chicago grabs the miss. On the wing, Simons. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Simons got...
What the fuck?
5 points now in the quarter.
He's just showing off tonight. Simons, an explosive scorer with great energy.
From deep, Mitchell. Gay with a rebound. Gay's got 5 rebounds in the game. Down low. Oh, deflected. Here's Buzelis. Drops in the layup for 2. Buzelis has got 47 points.
His big night continues. He is fueling this lead.
Simons against Mitchell. Bryant a screen on Simons. The 3 from Mitchell. Buzelis grabs the board.
And if they want to mount a comeback here, they need him to get going. It's just that simple.
Jones misses. The Cavaliers shooting only 29% since the fourth quarter began. And then Bryant with the dunk.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. Pass to Buzelis. Here's Gay. Jones from outside. Knocks it down from distance.
They have hit the boards hard this half. Those second chance points are mounting up.
Now Schroeder. Outside Strus. They get it back. And then Bryant with the dunk.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Yeah, you think you gotta stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work in the glass. You literally practice that every day.
Now here's Jones. There's the triple. And Bryant pulls it down.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
Oh,
what?
Pulls it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
That's tremendous focus from Mitchell. Works through the foul and converts.
Some changes for Chicago. Richards is checked in for Williams. Miller comes in for Simons. And Sexton subbed in for Jones. Buzelis. And all around the rim that time before dropping. Buzelis has got 49 in the game. Now the Cavaliers with it. Mobley is screen on Miller to the paint. Rebound.
Hell no.
Bulls. He's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. The baseline J is on the way. Mobley passes to Harden. And Mobley throws it down.
Good thing Mobley was right there, ready to get involved and save the play.
Here's Buzelis.
Oh! God damn. Ano poster? Ooh.
Amazing! And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy. He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. The Cavaliers shooting pretty well at 45%. Three-pointer, Harden. The putback. controls the rebound and the putback.
Look, the offensive glass is all about effort and energy. And Allen, look, he's got plenty of both.
Sexton passes to Richards. And stolen by Mobley. Fast break, Cleveland. And it's Allen who slams it home.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Outside for Sexton. And once again, off the mark by Chicago.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
And it's Allen who slams it home.
Making full use of that reach. Allen able to pluck the ball out of the air for that easy lob.
Here's Gay. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it
Gay dunks it hard.
I think we can say that shot is well within his range.
Yeah, let's hope so. And for the Cavaliers, they're shooting about 43% since the fourth quarter began. Now here's Mobley. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden.
Imposing inside. Mobley is just too much.
Runtime ko na ata.
Now here's Sexton. In the air.
Oy! Oy! Uy!
And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Man, the defender really went after him.
All right, both free throws good from Sexton. And so it's Harden with it. He brings it up for Cleveland. Pass to Mobley. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take two from the free throw line.
The length of Mobley, that's what's challenging for many defenders, which is why you pretty much resort to fouling.
Good on the second one.
Ooh, you hope that leaving points at the line won't come back to haunt them.
Sexton passes to Richards. Miller outside. Pass to Buzelis from outside the arc. Drops in the three. Buzelis has got 55.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
I think when you've got it going from three-point range, you got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at them.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Good work there as it goes.
And Game 2 of the conference finals is always so important. What a great win this is for the Bulls.
2-0, baby.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
Another statement win here in these conference finals. They look like
naman
they're
ng Cleveland
in complete
next.
control and want to finish this series as quickly as possible.
But at the same time, it's important that they don't get too ahead of themselves. We've seen teams come back from 2-0 deficits before, so it's important they maintain this momentum moving ahead.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Matas Buzelis.
So impressed with this performance today. He was confident, he was composed, and the defense just didn't know how to adjust.
Grinding nights.
And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. 27 seconds left in the fourth. Pass to Miller. Here's Gay. For three, Sexton. The rebound by Allen. Mitchell against Miller. And here's Mitchell.
Yes, sir. We won. 32 lamang ko.
So no problem for Chicago as they get the win. And this win shows they have the momentum so far in the series. Up 2 games to none now.
They just look so confident out there. They're playing selfless ball, and their chemistry has never looked better.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Well, tonight, Colin, what a game for you. When you think about your development as a player, what are you most proud of?
I feel like I've accomplished a lot. I gotten better. That's the biggest thing. Just continue to grow each and every day when I'm at practice. And my teammates, they've been helping out tremendously, and I appreciate them for that.
The sky's high for Colin Sexton.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And so this one is in the books. We hope you've enjoyed being with us for the Eastern Conference Finals. For Grant Hill, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And let's leave you with our player of the game, Matas Buzelis.
Okay, Cleveland. Harden, 35 points. 13 assists, 5 rebounds. Allen, 18-10. Mobley, 14-5-2. Mitchell, 13-6-7. Tapos si Strus, 13-4-4.
You.
Ellis, 13-5-3. Schroeder, 9-1-5. The rest.
It will be glad.
Tapos sa Bulls, si Buzelis, 55-12, double-double. Galing. Sexton, 25-3-6. Simons, 23-3-6.
Sexton.
Si Miller, 11-9. Holy shit. Tapos, si Gay, 15-7-4. Si Okoro, 9-1-3. Si Jones, 8-2-6. P. Will, 8-3. Richards, 6-19. Yabusele na 2-2. Okay. Game 3 next.